Hey, what is up, guys? It's the Modded Gamer here with another episode of Techopolis 3. Um, so I unfortunately lost a lot of footage, so I'll have to catch you guys up to speed. For now, we're gonna be making these 3 speed upgrade 2s for fun to see what happens here. But to catch you up, we did make a basic miner for stone, and then I set up the scaffoldings and materials for the for cobblestone, gravel, and sand. So right now I'm in the process of making some more basic miners. But as I was playing, I did make a crafting table on a stick, so I can now craft wherever I'm at. I am still currently in the process of making more coal gears to make more miners, but I did detour, unfortunately, to these recipes or these speed upgrades, because if you can see, it's 400 ticks of reduction per upgrade. So I want to see is if I put 3 of these in one of my cloches, do I just instantly make resources? So we'll wait for this to finish. Okay. Okay, so your upgrades are making this too fast. So it looks like I can do 2. So it looks like, let's go ahead and do this while I have you guys here. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Speed upgrade 1. So can I do, let this finish real quick. Okay, so the fastest I can currently do it is 200 ticks. Just have it go crazy. So what I'm gonna do is put 2 of these here. Because I need more leaves. So I can make more dirt. Didn't place it. Ooh, that's an apple. But alright. So I'm gonna quickly finish my miners out. My basic miners, and we will be right back. Alrighty, so I finished extending the platform. Currently making some coke bricks by putting black brick with some molten coal. And then I was able to make the engineer's hammer with 2 stone hammers and some stone rods. And pretty much what we're going to finish up doing here on camera, hopefully, is finishing up the basic miners, get some grout so we can fill that in and start getting automatic grout. And yeah, I do want to say thank you guys so much for the support that I got in the last video. Definitely was unexpected, so I appreciate all of you for that. And also, I do want to apologize for how late this episode is. Unfortunately, I do have a day job, so I was very busy, and then I had a lot of stuff happen IRL, so unfortunately was unable to put out a video as soon as I would like to, so I would like to apologize for that. Let's make sure there's some coal in here. This rain sucks. So the other thing I did was put some logistical transporters to pull out of these miners so we could store more items without the miners getting full. So let's go ahead and get the sturdy machine frame going. So I need more wood, it looks like. Stone gear. Maybe a couple of these. Missing some smooth stone. Put this back. Grab a bunch of cobblestone. Bunch of these. 2 hammers. So perfect. Six of these. That should be one of these. Perfect. Let's start mining some sand. And then let's go ahead and with this hammer, let's go ahead and make some grout by hand so we can set up the auto grout miner as well. So that's 27. Oops. Did it again. There we go. I don't know why I did that, because it's 3 to 1, so. Perfect. So we are all set up. Let me go ahead and make another barrel right here. We finished our coke bricks, which is awesome, because then now, same thing, we set up a 3x3x3 with the hammer. We now have a coke oven. So a coke oven is going to smelt coal into creosote. So what we're gonna do is grab a bunch of dark oak, and it looks like I did a little oopsie. So we're gonna need some of these. Actually, let's see, 1, 2, yeah, this is fine. We're just double checking, make sure we had enough coal gears for the last couple miners I needed. So let's do that. And then it looks like all we need now is to craft our miners. So let's go ahead and do that right now. We're gonna need a bunch of cobblestone, as per usual. And some sticks. Put those sticks away. Let's go ahead and do this, that, and then that. That's one more miner. Oops, let's make the sturdy casing first. That's another miner. And then we'll rinse and repeat. Let's do 6 pickaxes. Two hammers. And another miner. Perfect. So configurator, shift right click, put it to pull. And there we go. So now we've automated the collection of all these resources. And then what we're going to do is grab this coal as well, put it in here. What this is going to do is it's going to smelt the coal into coal coke, which is this bad boy right here, and half a bucket of creosote oil. So every 2 coal is 1 bucket of creosote oil, which we're going to need the creosote oil to make the treated wood planks. Treated planks technically can be used in the solidifying chamber, but you can, well, it looks like we have to, oh, I guess we have to do that. Let's go ahead and collect all our rewards. So clipboard is going to be really cool because we'll be able to kind of like make a little checklist. So we'll probably utilize that next episode. Let's go ahead and put our tech bucks away. So now we got this. Coal coke is awesome because then it's going to lead to the cobblestone melter, which will allow us to turn cobblestone into lava, which lava is going to be useful so we can run our casting stations. So we'll do that. A bucket of creosote, put it in the solidifier, and put some planks in there, and that's going to be making our treated wood. We're soon going to get I'm going to want to make a tank to store the creosote oil. So I'm going to go ahead. What we're going to do next is I'm going to try to automate the coke oven. But before that, let's go ahead and sleep. Hopefully the rain goes away. Because this rain is a pain in the behind. Grab some apples. Alright, so we're all good. Everything's working. Let's go ahead and keep making these. I'm going to need quite a bit, but I'm just going to finish this and then. So while we wait for this stuff, let's go ahead and look towards automating this away, and then put this away. Perfect. Let's look towards automating our coke oven. I don't know, I just had a small brain fart. But before we do any of that, let's see if we can go ahead and make a basic fluid tank. And by the looks of it, we're gonna need to blast some sand into sand, because yeah. Go ahead and take this, put all that in there for now. Now let's go ahead and get some sand. The good thing about the coal coke is we could use that as a fuel, but I know, if I'm not mistaken, the coal coke is going to be used for technium, I think. No, but it will be used for something here soon. So mini coal, some glass. All right. We have a lot of work to do, guys. All right. All right. We should be able to make 2 more of these. And then make a basic fluid tank. Which what I'm going to do is I'm just going to place this here. Get our basic mechanical pipe. And then go ahead and pull this out. This should be able to hold, yep, 32 buckets worth. Just going to keep making charcoal. Store the creosote. And eventually I do want to pipe this out into one of these solidifiers to then make a bunch of treated wood planks, because we're going to need it for our basic technium. So then now let's go ahead and get this garden close, shall we? So we're going to make a simple machine frame. I don't have any wood planks no more. Use these leaves as well as a way to get some more dirt. We might need it at some point. Don't know when, but I'm going to keep this cloche making some of that. So let's see, let's get some wood. I should have just gotten all 3, because I'm going to then need a stone gear. Which then makes a simple machine frame. Planks. Then we'll make the garden cloche. And then what we're going to do is we're going to place this bad boy here with one of these. And before we even put the sapling, let's put the sapling in, why not? Is there a cloche with upgrades? Yeah. So before we do anything, we're going back to and get main output upgrade. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do no other drops upgrade. All right. So let's make some upgrade bases. We're gonna some canola. Oops. I need a no seeds, which is just 4 seeds. Start using some of these. Keep forgetting to open my crafting grid like a silly boy. So some of this, and then we'll put these together for no other drops. And then now we should only be getting dark oak. But we're going to take out the speed upgrade 1. Put it back here because we can. And then we're going to grab 4 more pieces of canola and create ourselves the main output upgrade, because it increases the main output amount by 1 per upgrade. So we now get an extra log, and that's it. All we get are logs. So now we're going to grab the basic logistical transporter, plug that bad boy here, and pull. And there we, and voila. Now the other thing we need to do is, there's still creosote oil in here. 375 millibuckets of creosote oil. So how are we going to fix that? Let's go ahead and grab one of these. And if we do this, we'll get a fluid mover. And if we take the fluid mover and click it, this has some creosote oil in it. And can we put, no? Guess not. But there's nothing here. So now let's see if the logistical transporter, no, give me that. Let's see if we could, we can. So now we can start pumping in charcoal. Melting a bunch of this stuff. Piece of tiny coal. Get a bunch of molten coal. And then with a gear upgrade, we've now automated creosote oil, charcoal into molten coal, which then, which then creates coal gears. Sweet. This is awesome. But the one thing we need is more fuel. So until we can go ahead and work towards some lava generation, which should be really soon. We should have all the stuff ready for it. Yeah, we just need to make a sturdy machine frame, some black bricks, make a cobblestone melter. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and get started with this bad boy. Oh, I already have it saved. Wrong button. I removed it. Goodness gracious. Pretty machine frame. We have the coal gears. We just need the stone gears and some more wood. Let's make 5 of these. 5 of these. We're missing the stone sticks. Some more of these. We should just be able to make one of these. And then we're just missing black brick blocks, which I should have enough. Cool. What I'm gonna do, put this pipe, put this melter above it, feed a bunch of cobblestone. Oopsie. And it just produces lava. But once this is done and I run out of hot water, I'll go ahead and pump the lava in there. 5 coal gears so far. That's pretty sick. Pretty sick. We have 8 buckets of creosote oil as well. Our inventory is really disgusting. But yeah. I mean, unfortunately, I did lose a lot of the earlier footage, which got us to where we're at, but that's all right. So I greatly apologize for that, but I think we did quite a bit today. We were able to automate our coke oven. We've semi-automated our miners. You know, we now have miners creating some resources. On the next episode, we are going to really dive into automation, and we're going to try to see if we can start at least a checklist for some basic technium. If we can at least get the basic technium and get that started, that would be really cool. So until next time, this is the Modded Gamer. Take it easy, guys.